We're going to continue with the gorgeous florals that look like the real thing. I mean, if you went to whatever fabulous garden place where they were just the very best, that's the look that you have. And yet they always look that way. So these are the Geranium Urn fillers. Lush, full,
amazing,
absolutely gorgeous. $49 is our price. We've got an easy pay that's $9.80. And then I do want you to know that there are choices of colors. Now, this is another of those seasonal items from Valerie that sold out completely. Last April, gone.
Yes.
Took a year to get them back. So, shall we walk through the colors and then we'll show how you
absolutely. So, let's start right here, Leah, because there's something so pretty and soft about that peach.
This is new.
It is, and white. Isn't it lovely?
Look at that.
And I love that we're putting the white with the peach, white with the pink, white with the red, because that's what gives it your pop.
Oh.
That's when you're doing your borders of impatience, I hope you're putting the white in there too, because it's the white that makes all the other colors come to life.
Can I just pop over here just for a quick second to show you, because placed in the urn. By the way, we only have 300 in the peach and white, which is new today. But look at that in the urn, how.
And look at the way it spills. Because we do the crown, and then we give you the longer cascading trailing that gives you this beautiful arch. This is what you want your planters to look like. If we had made everything the same height,
one side,
and when you get it at home, I want you to bend these down. See how that it's on a posable stem wire, and literally you give that little trailing, and oh my goodness, look at that.
That's beautiful.
Easiest urn filler you'll ever do.
So gorgeous. 300 to go around. And then you did the pink and white for us.
Look here.
Look at that.
Look at your deep pink tinged in purple. Hello. Your medium pink going into a softer pink, also tipped in a darker color on the light. And then there is your white, which has that yellow-green center, very soft hint of yellow. Look at how those three colors. I'm sorry, Peach. You only got mostly two colors.
But
here you're getting
all the varieties of pink.
It's just beautiful.
And then here is the red and white.
The classic red and white. You know, I think I have such a fondness for geraniums because Mother always did geraniums in her planters.
Really?
And when we bought our home, I would do window boxes, but I would do them with geraniums. And can I just say the care that took? I do not have the time to give anymore, and it was a labor of love.
Of course.
And the watering, but I love that this is
beautiful.
None of the care and all of the enjoyment, and even the leaves, Leah. Look at how the leaves.
Detail in
yes,
the color that you see.
You know how that has that little ring. That's always a different tone from the rest of the leaf. All of the details here that make these look so real, and even the geraniums in varying stages of bloom. So on one bloom you have not even opened. You have opening buds, and look at how that's colored.
So
and
lifelike.
then into a full bloom.
Yeah.
That's what makes these look so real. They are not cookie cutter.
Yeah.
They are nature inspired.
They're 30 inches in diameter. Can we show, because I was showing the peach and white over by the sort of garden set.
Here's the pink.
But look at the pink and white there. Look at how 30 inches in diameter.
Can we just do it's not one-sided.
Yeah.
It's all the way around. And I do love, and again, you're going to, like I said, bend these down a little bit so that they cascade.
Okay.
But look at the coloring
so
it makes these so unique. And then the red and white, I'm going to pull that one over for us.
So I mean, and I love, flanked maybe, and these are indoor, outdoor, remember. So if you want to put your urn on your front porch, underneath your by your deck or your patio, and then fill them with these gorgeous flowers, the geraniums, you're gonna love them.
I had not
look at the red and white.
Actually bent these down all the way
just to kind
yet.
And that's when we get them at home, we can really kind of position and fluff and do the cascading as we depending upon your your vessel.
Look at how full that is.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's
Right.
just, and maybe one is the right number for your porch. Sometimes you have a door and it's kind of the corner.
Is this a single
and
one?
This is a single.
This is a single. Can we?
I don't even have this stuck in our styrofoam, so
I know.
you can,
It's just one,
That's how
everybody.
easy.
And that's how it will come to you. $9.80. Get as many as you'd like for however many urns or vessels or however you'd like to fill it in your home. We're going to do this because Renee has been waiting patiently.
Oh, yes.
We're going to say
Hello,
we want to
Renee.
say hello to her because I know she'd love to say hello to Valerie. Hi, Renee. It's Leah.
Good morning, ladies. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Leah.
Hi.
We're so happy to have you join us, Renee. Are we helping you get ready for summertime?
Oh my goodness, you've been helping me get ready for every season.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank
right
you.
now, right now I'm looking at all my. I have all your Easter things, the tulips and your light up little Mercury eggs, and then I got your little sunflower Mercuries that light up. I got the little garden ones. But what made me call in is that I just got in the ice cream cones.
Yes, yes. What did you think?
Oh my gosh, they are cuter. I mean, they're so cute on TV, but they're really super cute in person.
How about those sprinkles on top?
They look, they almost look real. The sprinkles are so perfect.
Oh, I love that you chose those, and I can hear the excitement in your voice when you opened them up, and that's exactly what that is all about. You know, just the delight of the whimsy.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, they're precious. And then I really have a house of Valerie, I have to tell you that. Even the host I just talked to screen my call, he's like, you do sound like you have a house of Valerie. But then I ordered several things from your show today.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, I'm so glad we could help you get ready for every season. Thank you for being, loyal and tuning in and just being part of the family. I think we all share this desire for our homes to be lovely and warm and welcoming.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here to help you do.
True. Oh,
Well,
Renee.
you do a really good job, because when people come into my house, they really admire all my decorations, and I
I'm so
really
glad.
take great pride in them. I'm very pleased with what you have.
Oh,
that's
thank
so
you.
nice.
It's lovely to
I'm
hear.
so glad you called. It was such a treat to be able to speak with you.
Thank you. The same to you. I really appreciate the call.
Thank you, Renee.
Have
You
a
take
great
good care.
weekend.
Be well.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Can I just
Sweetest-
say this really
sweetest
quickly, because
customers.
I know Quinny was showing
Yep.
this, because you filled the fireplace, Valerie, with the geraniums. And again, pop them into your vessel.
Yes.
We have Valerie's urns, many of you know, and you can shop for those as well. But what a pretty way to decorate your fireplace in summertime.
Because, well, hopefully you
Not-
don't have to
not have to
burn the
burn-
wood. And
Exactly.
in the middle, Leah, we used our deluxe fern. We will give you that information, or just to search deluxe fern by Valerie.
Okay.
And this will pop up, and then that gave you your center green, and then your geraniums on either
red
side.
light.
I would love this in a sunroom.
Yes.
Love this on a covered front porch.
Yeah.
Love the ability to help you fill an urn with just one easy, simple purchase,
I mean-
and have it look like there are 4 or 5.
I know.
I mean, it's just
and you're
fabulous.
not
Look
having
at
to
this.
water a thing. You're not having to
at
fertilize a thing. You're not having
No,
to
look at
do anything except place them into that's lovely. And these are inside and out. They're 30 inches in diameter. They're about 21 inches tall. And as Valerie pointed out, the layering is done for you. You're just going to kind of fluff and zhuzh when you get them at home,
And
maybe
bend-
cascade a little bit.
Yeah, bend those longer trailers, just bend them down a
Down
little
a
bit,
touch.
because it will all come up, and
Yeah.
you just want to open it,
sort of have
which clearly this so easily did. But yeah, just bend these down a little bit. And let me double check, it
And
is 48 blooms.
Is that how many?
48 blooms.
Oh. And it's,
No
and
wonder it looks so full.
It is just the beauty of the richness of the greenery, and then the color. We have, I'm sorry, Scott, you said it to me and it went out of my head that fast. I think just a few dozen left, 4 dozen in the peach and white.
Okay.
Peach and white, everybody, is new today. And
So pretty.
So if you want the peach and white, do not wait. And then the pink and white, which I love the way we saw it flanked on either side of that sofa table over there. We have about 200 left in the pink and white, and variations of pink, because you've got soft pink, you've got fuchsia pink, you've got sort of a blush corally pink, and then those white white geraniums, and then the red and white. Yeah, it's good.
It is.
It's really good.
The red and white is what I will be enjoying on my porch this summer.
Really?
Because for the 4th of July, I mean, we do the bunting, we do the banners.
It's the full stars and stripes. Here's what I'll tell everybody. These sold out completely last April. You can understand why just looking at them. They're lush, they're full, they're lifelike, they're realistic, they're beautiful, they're instant, gorgeous decoration wherever you're placing them.
Yes.
We have 900 left, Valerie.
That is the word. Instant.
Yeah.
We have never used that word with it, but Leah, yes, it is. It's instant. You will open the box, you will take it out. If you live in a windy area, you're going to need to anchor it in the little, styrofoam, like cake foam thing that this looks so bad I won't even take it out, but your craft store has them, and I think they're 7.8 inch in diameter. It fits into our urn perfectly.
Okay.
And then you're going to just work that center right down in there so it's good and secure. And look,
Instant beauty.
no sun required.
No.
No watering required.
No.
No fertilizer required.
None.
Just enjoy.
And I mean, look at how lush and full at over 30 inches in diameter.
Beautiful.
Over 20 inches tall. And you're just placing them in your vessel. And if you don't have an urn, we've got the Valerie urns for you, and we'll share that information. They're always very popular as well. This is how we love to decorate for the summer season. Easy. This makes it truly easy, but so beautiful. So the peach and white has sold out. That was new today. Pink and white is last call. And then we have about 600 in the red and white, which, like you, Valerie, for a lot of people, this is a favorite. This is a classic.
It is.
And so typically we have a little more of the ones we know you're going to shop for most, but there are only 600 left. And remember, it is April 5th.
Well,
So don't think I'll wait until later in the season.
No, grab yours
It's sold
today.
out completely last April.
Yep.
We're down to just 600 remaining this time around. All right, so that's H451618. Listen, I hope you'll join me because we're going to do an after show live stream coming up in just minutes. But in the meantime, do you have more shows